All right, we're recording. That's right. Another day that was July 2nd in what it looks like doing work in the neighborhood. Woke up, let's see, coffee, grabbed the dog, walked out to the park, chit chatted with a couple neighbors, and then walked down the road, Alvarado, and found a neighbor, John, who lives next to a vacant home that's substandard. Talked about the situation there and some issues that are happening between the owner and the city. We'll see if we can help out a little bit and get the conversation to be able to reinitiate so that work, which was halted a couple months ago, can get started again. So came back home, sent some emails, reached out to the owner, then also went back to the park and met board member Jim, got to talking about property and zoning, the subcommittee he has interest in, mentioned what the status update was with the house down the road. Uh, and so we'll go from there. We're looking at different houses that are especially of interest, the ones that are boarded up, yellow tagged, trying to gather information on who the owners are, make contact, and just kind of give some attention to each situation as best as we can, see what comes of it. So finished meeting with Jim, which was nice. Got to know him a little bit better too. Ate some food, played with the dog. Hillary calls. Got a free printer from her. Thanks, Hillary. So I loaded up the car, drove around because I had a bunch of tables and tents and things to return from the composting toilet workshop that was last Saturday. Um, Thunder outside. Let's see. So I load up the car, start driving around, pick up the printer from Hillary, get a few updates from things she's doing with regards to website and other tech things within the neighborhood. Well, lots of things, not just tech. Then I drove down to my office at 120 Madera, talked to the building owner there who keeps an eye in a part of the neighborhood that I don't think many people go into, down by Madera and Domingo. So I chatted with Ram about we just called up and talked about what's going on the street, and I then did a little business outreach, you could say, and offered him some information and updates that were relevant to business owners. Things like an alley beautification project that we're trying to put together over by San Pedro. Well, actually, California and Lynn. We'll get into that later. Let's see. After Ram, went over to Deandra's in the apartment. She lives in an apartment south of Copper and did some tech work and also talked about the State Fair fireworks that had happened. I've heard a lot of different people mention the fireworks, sometimes like in awe and then sometimes kind of annoyed or sometimes really annoyed. Lots of opinions out there on the fireworks. Deandra got a great video of them, so I'm going to link that. And I'm imagining we'll hear more things said about fireworks in the future. What else? So nice visit with Deandra, and then I returned things that I borrowed from multiple Kathys in the neighborhood. Thanks, Kathys. Had a little bit of conversation with them. Got a crock pot back. Went home, picked up the dog. What? I can't read my handwriting. Oh, it says off to another Kathy's. I already said that. I'm really good at these videos. Let's see. Returned texts after that to Emily, Jocelyn, Barbara, Crystal, John, and Leslie. Trying to be better. It's like a full-time job. So I guess I'll treat it like a job. Then I was done for the day. Tomorrow, handful of other interesting meetings, more updates, working on a few things. I'll see Emily, another board member, as we go to an event that Nicole Rogers is having. I think it's called a Constructive Conversations. I think it's at a bar in Nob Hill, 5 to 7. Check it out. Flock of something. I don't have my calendar. was a pretty good day.